Welcome to Angkor Wat. This is the largest religious monument in the world and UNESCO World Heritage Site. We're getting up at 4:45 a.m. to see the sunrise. First, we stopped at the ticket concession stand where you can buy a 1-day, 3-day, or 7-day pass. We went with the 3-day pass at $62. I just got my ticket. They take a photo and they take credit card, which is really good. And now we are going to the temple. Now, time for the sunrise. I set up my camera on a tripod and filmed from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. We visited in September. March and September are the vernal and autumnal equinoxes, and the sun rises behind the pinnacle of the central tower, a testament to the genius architecture of Angkor Wat. The French, quote, discovered it in the 19th century, but the Cambodian people knew it was there the entire time. They just didn't go inside due to superstition and the belief that there were spirits inside. Let's find out more about the history. Angkor Wat, Cambodia! We just saw the sunrise at Angkor Wat. It was absolutely beautiful. September and March are the best times to see it because of the long shadows and the equinox. Just beautiful. It just glows bright yellow. These are all the tuk-tuks. You can get here by tuk-tuk or by taxi. Man-made?
Man-made.
Man-made.
Yeah. Dug by hand and dug by POW.
Oh wow.
This temple built in 1100. Built in the year 1113 to 1150. They took time to build 37 years, never completed. And 7,000 labor. Many labor, not Khmer people. They call them POW. That's why I tell you prisoner of war. Yeah. There are three kinds of prisoners. Dai Viet, Siam, Cham. Dai Viet, Vietnamese, Siam, Thai, Cham, Muslim. Call them POW. From like hostages, like slave.
Yeah. Wow.
And this temple, built in 1100, built for the god Vishnu. The king wanted to put the name of the Vishnu in the middle name. Parama Vishnu Loka. Parama, like paradise. Vishnu, the name of Vishnu God. Loka means in the world. This one facing west, 5 different stories, but they choose one. One said, this temple the king built facing west because of the river at the east. River. Another one said, built facing west because this temple is started to build from west to east. At the east unfinished. You will see. At the east side, nothing decoration.
Oh wow.
Just greenery. Tall tree, forest, greenery. And another one said, facing west, it's easy for the king himself come out and come in to pray here. Every Sabbath, they came here to pray here. Sabbath, Sabbath,
Oh,
full moon, new moon, Sabbath.
Huh.
And another one said, build facing west because this temple is a tomb temple for burial. Tomb temple.
Tomb.
And the last one, he built his temple facing west. Maybe he want to extend the country or enlarge the country to the west. Maybe. 5 different stories, they choose one. Tomb temple. Like sunset. Some people call here funeral temple.
Interesting.
Funeral temple. This temple built facing west and decorated with 5 doorways at the west. At the east side, the back side, only 1 doorway. You get it? East side, back side, only 1 doorway. The west side, the main entrance, have 5 doorways. You can see from here, 1 over there, 2, 3, 4, 5. One in the middle for the royal, 1 for the priest, 1 for the officer, 2 the both sides at the end for the commoner. And 3 kind of animal use the same the commoner doorway. 3 kind of animal: horses, elephant, and cow. Get it? Horses, elephant, and cow. In that time, the commoner and animal the same level. Because the caste system from India.
Oh, I see.
The caste system from India.
Those are the bullet holes. Wow.
Nail. See? And see another one up here too. See?
That was from the Khmer Rouge.
Yeah, from the Khmer Rouge.
This is the Hindu God Vishnu. Oh, she's smiling, yeah. Wow. This is very well preserved. This is the library. They wrote on papyrus. And then this is the temple. The pool is for astronomy. During the Civil War in the 70s, Angkor Wat was surrounded by landmines. Then in 1992, it became a UNESCO site, and only 7,000 intrepid tourists visited. Now, 2 million. It's the unfinished part, and then down here is the longest gallery in the world. It tells the story in Sanskrit, Hindu story. Are on the top. The second and third gallery were never completed, so there's no carvings up here. And that is the pool used for astronomy. This is the King's Stairway. It's built on a 70-degree angle. Look at that, how tall it is. Restoration, this is being done by Germans, and this is being done by Italians. You can see the Italian flag right there. We just climbed up to the top.
Made it to the top
of the staircase. And now over here, you can see the jungle. Look at this jungle. Really high up. And then on this side, you can see facing west. I'm at Angkor Wat right now. I just made it to the top of the temple. Look at this view. This is Buddha from the 16th century. We came all the way from the jungles of Angkor just to find the booby traps. I mean, buried treasure. There's buried treasure under there. You just have to step on the right stones. You have to be careful not to step on the ones with the holes, or else that could happen. Careful not to rub up against her, because it will unleash the booby trap. Crikey, look what we found. Gonna find the buried treasure. Could be down here. This is where the buried treasure lies. In here. During the 12th century, when Angkor Wat was built, the Khmer Empire was much like the Roman Empire. They covered much of the east, including most of Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, and Burma. The Hindu story, this is Vishnu. He is churning the ocean, turning it into holy water, and these are all the men churning the ocean. Earth, hell. These are all the people who are being killed. They're cuffed. This guy's being bitten by a snake. They're all dying in various ways. Here are shiny because people touch them. And it's also red because it was colored as red in the 16th century, the color of death. During the Civil War, Pol Pot killed people the same way by torturing them like this in the cuffs. He got the idea from this. This area is supported by concrete because the B-52s came here and the shrapnel caused a lot of damage. This is all from the B-52s. And this area collapsed, so it's being held up by buttresses, and they're measuring how far it is moving every year. There's some damage to the temple from the Civil War. The guns and the bombs came through here. And there's also some acid rain and erosion. During the time of the Khmer Rouge in the 70s, the people had to flee or else they would get killed. So a lot of them went into the jungles like this, and they survived from eating insects, tarantulas, and scorpions and other bugs. Stay tuned and turn on notifications because in the next video, we're going to show you where the stones from Angkor Wat originated from.